Yo, what's up everybody? This is Bernard, your marketing soldier, aka Rock Crypto, back with another video. Today is April 10th of 2023. Happy Monday. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I had a pretty good weekend. Spent a lot of the weekend doing cheer stuff, as you know. That's usually what my weekends consist of. This weekend, we went up to the National Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland, which is basically it's this big hotel and casino near the Washington D.C. area and in Baltimore area. And my daughter had a competition there. The girls did pretty well. The girls did pretty well. The competition was fierce to say the least. I mean, our girls did phenomenal. They did such a phenomenal job, but the competition was just man, it was tough. It was the best out of 7 teams. Like I said, my daughter and her team they tied for 5th place. And it is what it is. The girls did an amazing job. They had a blast. The environment in total was just amazing. The girls were so supportive, and there was literally hundreds of girls there, cheerleaders walking around, and it was so cool to see the girls walk around and just be so supportive of each other. Like there was one little girl that walked up to my daughter and asked her if she had went up and performed yet, and she said no. And the little girl was like, well, good luck and hope you do very well. It was just so sweet to see. And then my daughter saw another cheerleader from another team that she goes to the gym with there, and they talked for a couple seconds, not long, but they talked for a minute or so. And it was just smiles. It was just smiles everywhere. Win or lose, I mean, there is no losing here. All the girls worked so hard, and it was just awesome. It was just awesome to see. But we had a very good weekend with the teams, and the season is over for the most part. We have one more big competition, the last competition of the season, which is in Orlando, Florida. So we'll be going there in about 2.5 weeks. We'll be out there for a couple of days, and it'll be a fun experience. We're going to hang out there. We're going to do the competition, and then we're going to go to Universal Studios with my daughter and just have a good time. And it's kind of like a mini vacation. So definitely looking forward to that. All right, so let's get to business. All right, so as you guys know, last week Forex put out had an AMA, and he dropped some bombshells in regards to drip and the animal farm. There's a lot of big developments that is going to be going on this week. You definitely want to go check out the AMA that he did discussing the animal farm and drip. He talked about the animal farm and how the what is it, the on-ramp, the fiat on-ramp will more likely be this week. I think he said Tuesday for the animal farm, which is huge. And then he also mentioned in the AMA at the very end, in drip, referenced that drip drop draw should be getting a date here very soon. They had some issues with the development team of drip drop draw, stating that the team as a whole, the work that they were doing had one misstep, in regards to I believe it was the design. So I guess that was taking a little bit too long. So Forex had a meeting with his developers and decided that, hey, you know what, we're going to go ahead and we're going to step in and we're going to do this ourselves, since the actual team, the drip drop draw team, did not get it done. So they are going to get it done for drip drop draw, Forex and whatever team that he's putting together to get this done, and hopefully we will get a date for when drip drop draw will be released this week. So definitely keep an eye out for that. So there's some really big, huge developments in drip, and it's really good to see and definitely looking forward to hearing what Forex has to say, and I think either Tuesday or Thursday, whenever he does decide to have that AMA. So one of the other things that I wanted to talk about was Wells Candy. Okay, so if you're a part of Wells Candy, you know that there was an issue with Wells Candy that was actually caught by the developer and his team. So evidently there was something in the original contract that wasn't that was exploitable. There was actually someone in the community, or some individuals in the community, that found this in the contract, and they alerted the Wells Candy dev team, and the Wells Candy dev team followed the information that was given by the community and went in and did the exploit to see if this was valuable information. Well, they went into the contract, they conducted the exploit, and they did in fact find an exploit. So when the exploit was found, the developer decided that we are going to move on to a version 2 so that we can fix the exploit that was found in the version 1. Okay, so with that being said, everything basically was put on pause, and everything basically still is paused in the Wells Candy system. If we go over to the Telegram group, you can see that things are actually in the process of moving. This is the actual the contract that's actually airdropping the tokens back into the wallets of the Wells Candy members. Well, not in the wallets, but on the platform. So if we go over here to staking, if I scroll down a little bit, this is the actual version 2. Okay, this is the version 1, this is version 2. So as you can see, my tokens are right back where they were before, and ironically enough, we were still earning while this exploit fix was being conducted, and my tokens are still here. All my tokens are here. The values are still the same. Everything is still the same. They also said that in version 2 they were able to fix the referral issue. I'm not sure if that is the case in fact, because I don't have any referrals at the moment. But they did ensure us that that was something that had been fixed. So if you are a person that has been bringing people into Wells Candy, you should be able to see those referrals, or you should start seeing your referral bonuses as they come in. Now, the referral earnings from the version 1 was not brought over to version 2, unfortunately. So you may have lost those referral earnings, but the biggest thing here is that we did get all of our tokens back that we had before, which is awesome. So he did put out a telegram saying that he appreciated all of basically all of our patience during this time. Actually, if I go back, I can find you what he said. He says, "Hey guys, how's everyone? Thanks so much for being patient with us. It was really a big thing to accomplish all the things that needed to be done the past few days. But now finally the transfer of all stakes is happening and should be through very soon. So nice to do this with such a great community. This is going to be a very big thing, and I'm happy to be here with all of you to take care of all future steps. I will update you when all the addresses have their stake. Then you can kindly check if there are any differences between the old and the new contract. If there are, don't worry, we can fix that for sure. Talk soon." And if you scroll up a little bit, this is one that he did yesterday. He said, "Hello everyone, the goal was to complete all airdrops today." Well, actually, I probably should have read this first, but basically he was just saying that because there were so many wallets, this was supposed to happen yesterday, but because there were so many wallets, the contract was only doing one by one. But because there's so many wallets, he wanted to make sure that it was doing more than just one at a time. So that was the reason for the delay. So he said as of today, the tokens will start being airdropped, which as you can see did happen or has started. He says the process should take 1 to 3 days. and then after that, it'll be business as usual. And you know, this just shows the type of developer behind Wells Candy. Now, I don't know the guy. I haven't known him. You know, I've only seen a couple of videos in the past week from Wells Candy, but this is definitely awesome to see that he cared enough. He was updating us, you know, on the regular. He updated us on the exploit. He updated us on the token drop. He's been updating us on everything. So definitely want to send a big kudos to the developer and thank him for all the hard work that him and his development team has done over the weekend. It's just phenomenal. Like I said, you know, if we go over here, you know, all my tokens are here. They still have been earning. If we go over here to PooCoin, where the actual new contract is, where you can see that the token has still been going up in value. We're up to a little over 8 cents. I mean, this is going to be a phenomenal project, guys. You know, and then 20% of the USDC, 20% of the USDC collected will be used to buy drip to support the ecosystem over there as well. So we definitely have a strong developer here, and I believe that this community is going to grow a very big. I don't know if it's going to, you know, grow as big as drip, but what I can say though is that when you have a developer like this gentleman who has been putting in the work and who is updating the community and what has been going on, I definitely see a bright future with Wells Candy. So again, big ups to him and what him and his community, or him and his dev team, have been able to do over the last 24 to 48 hours, or 72 hours, I should say. But I think that's all I really have for today, guys. You know, I haven't really gone much over Animal Farm. Like I said, you know, there are some huge developments going on in drip. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out again for what's going on in Wells Candy. And as new developments come up, I will definitely make sure that the community know. And yeah, man, let's just rock this. It's going to be, I think this is going to be a fantastic summer. I think with everything that's going on with drip, this price is going to go just insane. It's going to be awesome. And then we have Wells Candy behind that. It's just, you know, you know, it's going to be some bright days ahead. So thanks to everyone for watching the video. If you haven't already, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will hit you on the next one. This is Bernard, your marketing soldier, aka Crypto, signing off. You guys have a blessed Monday, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.